Welcome to filmmaking.
And action.
So here we sit in the middle of season 4, so we're literally in the middle of the entire series.
Yeah.
How does Mother Mary and Big James feel at this point?
Both excited and a tinge of sadness, maybe?
Look at these people! What have you done to help them?
It's kind of like a point of no return, you know, where everything, the next step that you take is only forward, and maybe a little bit of what was leading you up into this moment. So, I mean, as much as it's exciting to go full steam ahead, there's a part of it that feels like, oh, this is going by so fast, you know?
I dread what is to come.
Is this season more emotional than the previous 3?
Yeah.
That's what I'm venturing. I watched it all by myself, but
Yeah.
I would say so, but also there's a lot of action, too.
This scene calls for it to be a little bit darker.
I know it's hard. Man makes it much harder.
I'd say that this season is real dynamic, you know, because we explore like very sweet things, and we explore some very deep, hard waters as well.
what's for each of you, what's the hardest part for your character this season?
Understanding that what we were doing and all the good that we were bringing to people's lives is now bringing bad upon ours.
She's getting ready for heartbreak. And breaks my heart too. It's tough because she really wants to be there for her son. And, but, we know what's coming. I don't know if she does, at least not entirely.
How do you feel, mother of an adult son with such powerful spotlight attention? Thinking of the scene where you think he could be the answer, but he's not moving to be the answer the way that people want him to be the answer.
I feel like she has such trust in Jesus and such great respect for what he does that even though if things don't really feel like the way they should be going, she understands that maybe she just has to wait and see.
To bear the dreadful curse.
What's James's relationship with Jesus now?
I think that in season 4, something becomes clear to James about who Jesus is, and learn to sit in that listening, that really beautiful listening, as opposed to talking with your strengths, and trust, truly trust, even if it feels like the world is closing in around you.
Mm-hmm. Are these characters you guys can easily walk away from and leave behind you?
No, I wouldn't be doing this if it was something that I could walk away from. But I think every character I learn from as much as I hope to bring some truth and humanity to it as well. But no, there's things that are happening to James that stick with me as like, oh yeah, sometimes our strengths are our downfall.
I'm going to miss her, and I'm going to miss also just, sharing this with the rest of our cast, because it's become a really cozy place, a really supportive place, a really safe place. And boy, to create in an environment like that, it's just the best.
It's like the year's not complete unless we all put on some first century clothes and get right into it.